Well, most people who serve the unhoused go home at the end of the day. But an East Bay man has made the choice to give away his bed and the roof over his head. Sharon Chin introduces us to this week's CBS News Bay Area Icon Award winner.
Yeah, that's right. Vincent Panizzo has given up many comforts in life in order to minister to those who have no place to call home, but it hasn't always been this way. For Vincent Panizzo, ministering to the unhoused is his life's mission. But there was a time when they weren't even on his radar.
I was a graduate student at UC Berkeley and studying ancient history, and I really didn't care much for the homeless.
Then one day,
I started reading the Bible to get some information, and I started to read the words of Jesus, and I was really surprised at what I found in there, particularly about caring for people, which I never really did before. What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy?
He found faith and a calling. He dropped out of his PhD program to seek out the unsheltered.
God does love them and care for them, and I want to bring the light and the love of Christ to them.
In 2012, Vincent started the nonprofit Mission for the Homeless. He begins this day loading up donated groceries from the Emeryville Citizens Assistance Program. Its volunteer director Bobby Miller credits Vincent with finding folks who are too ill or physically unable to pick up the free food themselves.
At the end of the day, he has some solace in knowing that he reached some of those people who probably wouldn't have had anything to eat today.
Vincent drives his van from Fremont to El Cerrito every day and tends to more than 100 unhoused people on his regular route.
What's up, buddy?
He supplies more than food, clothes, blankets, and tents.
I have to make sure that they're okay. I have to sort of triage and see if do they have any infections? Do they need to go to the hospital? Do they need to be taken off the streets immediately?
All right.
Do you want a tent?
Yes.
Gwen knows she's not forgotten. Somebody cares.
If he doesn't see us, he'll drive around and look for us. Somebody paid attention to you, right? Yes, that matters.
This is one of our houses.
Vincent's nonprofit also rents several homes to house 10 people he's taken off the streets.
Heavenly Father, we just thank you for everything you provide for us.
They eat together like family. Eric says he was ready to give up on life when Vincent found him, gave him a tent, and offered hope.
He saved me one night. I was in the rain. I was very depressed. He's the way turned my life around. He made me happy.
And Eric is still baffled at how Vincent could choose to live in a tent outside the house so others could sleep in warm beds.
Put himself out to put me in. It's crazy.
We have very limited space, and I'm perfectly comfortable in a tent in the backyard. All right, I'll see you later, bro.
So for his mission to serve the East Bay's homeless, this week's CBS News Bay Area Icon Award goes to Vincent Panizzo. Well, his dedication comes with a cost. When he first started, Vincent invited folks off the streets to live with his family in their small apartment. They'd get kicked out. It was not an easy way to live. His wife left and took their infant son with her to the East Coast. These days, Vincent is hoping for corporate sponsorships so that he can buy homes and get more people housed.
Just an amazing story. And Sharon, you were telling me that Vincent is not the only one who chooses to be homeless.
Yeah, some of his volunteers join him in that. They live in their cars. They don't have a home either.
Wow.
They give their all.
That's amazing. So they're not only fighting the struggle, they live the struggle.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Sharon. Well, you can nominate a local hero for a CBS News Bay Area Icon Award at kpix.com/icon.